not too hard in terms of a boss fight. Make sure we have Voidwalker equipped. He doesn't look too happy. Yep, more lifts. Come on. There we go. Right, before we go in, as you can see on the left and right of this area, that's Straga basically going to come out of that portal. We have 2 portal surfaces which you'll need to use. You can sort of put a portal on each and bounce between them, which gives you the opportunity to get out of some of his attacks. Anyway, we'll just let this cutscene play. As you can see, his weak point's on his back.
You are stronger than Straga, remember it. But here, you face Straga with no hope of victory or escape. Straga is the mightiest of the Destroyer's chosen.
And the last. Your master chose poorly.
Straga will enjoy killing you again.
Right, as you can tell, he's got a portal surface on his weapon. Balls, I was not fast enough for that at all. If you're quick enough, he will tend to pull it up behind his back to allow you to get in here and stab him in his back eye. And as per the first fight, we get to smack him around the face a little bit as well. Right, few enemies this time. Nothing really to worry about. Especially not with the scythe. I don't like the way he pounds the ground, so I'm going to get out of his way. One of the nice uses of portals in this section.
Straga will punish you for that.
Try and get rid of these little pigs. I don't think I will, Straga, to be perfectly honest. Oh, Jesus. Far too slow. Yeah, that sweep attack's really hard to avoid. Not a lot you can do. Again, wait for him to move it behind his back. And we can stab him in the back eye again. Balls to it, I missed that again totally. Alright, we've got angels this time. No different than before. Fire the living hell out of them. Yeah, wing sweep for the... Jesus, I buffed that up a bit, didn't I? AoE sweep from the side, kind of helpful for these. He'll also hit them quite hard himself, so if you can lure them into the same area. Jesus, that hurt!
Now it's Straga's turn.
Falls to you. Yep. The only way to avoid that really is to be mid-jump. Oh, I can't time it that well. Get it! Get it! Okay, third time lucky, I hope. I think you're too late to try and kill me now, Straga. Pretty sure you're kind of buggered yourself, to be perfectly honest. And this is how you kill someone. Fires off the portal gun right inside his head. That is epic.
As I said, Straga and the tower are one. Now let's see how useful I can be. Into the well! Hurry! He came to me after his death. Abaddon. Alive. And I wanted so much to believe. I was such a fool.
Azrael, you saw Abaddon after he fell.
Saw him? I brought him here, to Eden.
What treachery is this, Azrael? Eden doesn't exist. Not anymore.
Ignorant sprite. I bore witness as the first ones were cast out and the garden fell to ruin. I could not let heaven's first gift and greatest weapon simply rot, or worse, fall to darkness. I hid it away.
The Tree of Knowledge. Then, Abaddon has been to the tree.
You must draw upon its gifts now. If some way exists to stop the Destroyer, the tree will show it to you. I never dared use it myself. Perhaps if I had, things would have been different.
And Abaddon, what of his gift?
That was not for me to know. Each who comes before the tree receives a different gift. Some receive nothing. Others are driven mad by visions, or simply destroyed. No, I cannot say for certain. Come.
And we get another life stone from Straga. Straight into another cutscene, wonderful.
There's no way across.
There is, for those who are worthy.
Or those who can fly.
Horsemen, you have fought against the darkness so long that it has marked you. Creatures of the light will sense it, as I have. In this place, you are worse than a demon. Conquer the shadow. Then you may pass. Are you ready to face yourself in the light? Not all are prepared for what they see.
The Mask of Shadows.
Yes. You will see into the Shadow Realm for as long as you wear the mask. Fight well.
Okay, so first things first, into the Shadow Realm we go. Of course, he's going to add insult to injury by wearing friggin' abyssal armor, which we haven't got yet. Can't have yet. Suppose it does help differentiate between the two of you, but the fact that I am shiny and lovely and he's like a deep purple. I saw that comment too, I should have been out of the way. It's me an issue with the size. Got a tendency to lock in. And yeah, he's got his own chaos form. But he's kind of crap with it. Show him how it's done, shall we? Bit of suicide always happens in these kind of light versus dark
Heaven's
games.
first gift awaits you. I will remain here with the Watcher.
I'm not letting the horseman out of my sight. Where he goes, I go.
Indeed. Go then, Darkling. Make for the tree. You will never reach the other side.
Hurry up. And don't forget who holds the leash.
An annoying little git him. I'm going to have to redo my bloody settings now, aren't I? At least we've got all our items now. Oh, possibly don't want the portal going quite as much. I do want the chain. Right, we'll live with that. We might have to change it. And there's a chest back here right at the start. Get ourselves a few free souls. And as you can see with the Mask of Shadows on, there's a bridge. Handy stuff. Now there are two items in this area you want. First one, yeah. As you make it past this area, just before we get up to the section where we go and see the tree, you'll want to jump off to the left. And directly underneath the bridge is your final Wrath Shard. There we go. That gives us a full bar of 10 now. And if you walk off this side, it's basically a load of water which leads back to that bridge, the one that we can't see in normal realm. Basically, if you follow this round, there should be a couple of chests on the way, if I'm not mistaken. There's one. They'll just be souls for the main part. Nothing too exciting. However, there is one last thing we want to pick up here, which is kind of exciting. And that's going to be our final Abyssal Shard. We finally get the Abyssal Armor. And it is behind this, well, rather obvious. It's the final waterfall. There we go. And it is rather beautiful. It has to be said. Give it a second and that mask should disappear. I'll let you see it without it. You should only get vision for a couple of minutes, I'd have thought. Come on, take the mask off, War. No, he's gonna keep it on. Oh well. Its effects certainly aren't working. It must only reset whenever he's back out in the real world then. Fair enough. We'll live with that. Definitely can't take it off. Oh well. I'll show you what he looks like without it once we get out of here. That's pretty much it for Eden, apart from talking to the tree. So in we go.
Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell?
The storm is coming, Uriel. Soon, I will need you at my side.
I would follow you into hell, my lord.
They knew. How did they?
The best laid plans, or so the humans used to say.
You did this?
You plotted and schemed to call us to this world. I simply took advantage of your initiative.
No.
I will consider this an offering, Abaddon. And you, my loyal servant, join me and take up the mantle of the Destroyer.
No.
Once the throne learns what you've done, you'll be cast down, dragged in chains before the council. You're already damned. So I offer you this choice. Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell? Now, return to Azrael. Persuade him to help us. Then, together, we will change the face of the universe.
Abaddon must be punished. He bends the law to his will, laughs in the face of the council. What proof do we have? The seals are intact. No doubt the angel had help, but from whom? Until we know, we must wait. His act breeds open defiance. The council weakens. How long before we are overthrown? We cannot stop Abaddon, but there are others who might, if they had reason. We dare not send the fall. Without proof, there is no justice, only murder. They will see no reason in this assassination. We will send one, for whom vengeance is reason enough. The blade is scattered. I guard the seventh seal. This world is ours. Heaven is ours.
You had to know it was a one-way ticket.
So yeah, that's a lot to take in. I think the most important factor is the fact that Moore's just seen himself die. And one of the problems with this armor is they don't include it in cutscenes. As you can see, that body doesn't have the armor on it. Kind of a shame, really. Again, no armor. Little bit of a letdown, but well.